Tonight, 2 new arrests connected to the urgent manhunt for New Orleans fugitives. State police say Courtney Harris and Corvante Baptiste aided some inmates after their brazen escape. They say before the breakout, Harris used a phone to contact an inmate who remains at large, and say she transported 2 escapees to multiple locations. They're both still on the run. They say Baptiste used a phone and social media to contact and deliver food to an inmate who has since been captured. Both are now facing felony charges of their own.
The level of fear is high, as it should be. Everyone needs to be on high alert.
New video shows 3 of the men wandering around a New Orleans alley shortly after their escape. 5 fugitives are still on the run, including a convicted killer.
At this very moment, they're comparing all faces.
The search, aided by more than 200 facial recognition cameras across New Orleans. At Project NOLA, this nonprofit's command center scans the city's hotspots.
The French Quarter here, Canal Street in front of the cathedral.
Automatically alerting certain authorities when a face matches a mugshot.
As soon as we received the data from the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office, it only took us about 3 or 4 minutes to do the data entry. And literally, we hit enter and ding, 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 we start getting the first alerts. There were 2 escapees in the French Quarter.
He says Project NOLA's cameras helped authorities capture one of the escaped inmates.
Has it ever made a mistake?
For the last 2 years, we've been 99% accurate, regardless of skin complexion and lighting conditions.
Some civil rights groups scrutinizing the technology. The New Orleans Police Department even opting out of the program's auto alert system. But Project NOLA says it's perfectly legal. State and federal law enforcement continuing to utilize it, scanning for these 5 faces as the manhunt continues. Ryan Chandler, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.